Part 3. I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't know it was going to give out.
Drug abuso
Drug
begins in
abuse.
infancy, is routinely a part of general brainwashing.
Hold on. I'm trying to get this thing louder.
Drugs are very sophisticated and often administered by medical professionals, IV, IM, gas masks, orally. Most survivors report
Go ahead, I'm listening. Oh, it didn't work anymore.
professionals, IV, that drugs are administered through cranial burr holes as well. The drug tilde are complex, such as resulting in paralysis from the NEC down, and are very carefully induced. Some ritual torture need not be fully experienced by the child, and simply serve symbolic or spiritual purposes. The cult also uses sodium amytal to gain information. Brainwashing, often in conjunction with drugs, is sophisticated hypnosis, which involves the associative pairing of induced pain, terror plus the cult message plus the trigger cues. Trigger cues are planted in the subconscious. Numerous to list. They are later utilized by the cult to control the survivor without his or her conscious awareness. Visual symbols on greeting cards, flower colors and arrangements, common hand gestures, verbal phrases, body postures, facial movements. Brainwashing is an integral part of ritual abuse and cult indoctrination, and also serves to create amnesia for cult information such as names, places, etc., thus protecting cult secrecy. Hypnotic introduction of visual images during abuse can hamper later therapeutic efforts to uncover accurate memories.
I'm going to go to a certain part.
Near-death experiences, particularly drownings, head is held underwater.
For punishment, it says
Out-of-body experiences.
common part of certain
Rituals. Victims may be resuscitated.
Ooh, hold on.
With oxygen.
Okay. Listen.
Forced eating of flesh, excrement, and other fetid material. This is routine and as early force-fed or given to child as a trick, concealed as something else after the child has been starved for days. Ritual. Meals of blood, flesh, semen, urine, etc. are consumed by all cult.
These kids can't go through this. Hey. Oh, I went too far.
Pulled
okay.
During sacrifices to Satan.
Okay.
These are commonly accompanied by nausea and vomiting. It is quite common for survivors to be very suspicious of food in general and to avoid many food types due to color or texture. Some survivors seem anorexic and others compulsively eat to combat taste memories. Staged birthing of bad babies, dead snakes, rats, objects are seemingly pulled from between the legs of small girls who are told they are giving birth to bad, rotten things.
What?
This serves to practice birthing and also is
God.
more evidence of how bad they are inside and need to be purified by more abuse.
These people need to fucking die. I want to kill them myself.
Cognitive contusion. Opposites are constantly reconciled in cult.
This is crazy. I can't believe the kids are going through this. This is not fucking fair. This world is like this. You guys gotta stop with this comfortable shit. We need to do something. Opposites are constantly rekindled in cult behavior and training. The rebel. Sex without pain is not pleasure.
Behavior and training. Be obedient, rebel. Sex without pain is not pleasure. Love and hate are the same. Black is white. Ugly is pretty. Left is right. Children learn that none of society's concepts are stable and often represent their opposite. The child must split inside to function within.
I'm sick.
This cult confusion versus the non-cult world. Cult families frequently evidence different rules at home versus at cult gatherings.
Let me tell you something. I'm not complaining, but this stuff makes me tired. This stuff makes me sick. Internally, like, all this is just consuming. It's tiring. It makes me shake. It makes me sick. The way you feel. I can only imagine WCIA. She's wonderful. I love that lady. And she has every right to not want to show anybody her face, her name, any email, engage in too much stuff. Because if you don't see it, I mean, you know what I mean? I'm sorry. Don't even be there then. You're just wasting people's times, because if you can't see these babies and what's going on and blood and people doing this shit, and then you're obviously asleep, and I'm sorry, but just go. Don't even bother. Don't even waste your time, please. She don't need no bad energy. This is, she's not going to stop until these children, Summer Wells and the children, we had justice, and me either. And whatever happens. Yeah, okay, that's all I want to say. I love you guys, though. Thank you for listening. This is very important.
The Church of
I
Satan.
gotta get ready. I'm gonna be late.
Basic teachings or beliefs. The Church of Satan worships Satan, most clearly symbolized in the Roman god Lucifer, the bearer of light,
Okay.
the spirit of the air, and the...
You know what? We're gonna pause this and I'll finish tonight. Okay? I'll be back around midnight. So that's Eastern time. I love you guys so much. Bye.